knees and my shoulders on top of my hips. So that's the alignment, keeping everything neutral. Lift the chest up. Please close your eyes. Breathe in your belly. Press your heels. Spread your toes. Feel the touch of the ground. Focus at your thigh center, space between two arms. Choose a reason, which could be your intention for your practice of yoga today. Repeat it mentally 3 times. Slowly open your eyes. Let's start our warm-up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin in your chest. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now please look forward, turn and look over your right shoulder. And left. And right. Left. Center. Tilt the head towards your right. And left. And right. Left. Center. Roll your shoulders. Palms are facing the front, point your thumbs out. Change direction, rolling your shoulders in opposite direction. Slow down. Raise your hands in front. Make the face. Roll your wrists. Change direction, rolling your wrists in opposite direction. Drop your hands down. Bring your feet as wide as your hips, slightly wider if you need to. Hands resting on your hips. Roll your hips. Lifting up your pelvic floor, spreading your toes, pressing the heels down. Change direction, rolling your hips in opposite direction. Slow down. Bring your feet together. Lift your right leg up. Lean your chest, roll your ankle. Change direction. Palm on your knee, roll your knee. Change direction. Foot back in the floor. Opposite leg up now. Knee in your chest without losing your balance. And roll your ankle. Change direction. Palm on your knee, roll your knee. Change direction. Put back on the foot. Bend your right knee. Hold onto your foot with your right hand. Press the heel against your hip. Bring the knees close to each other. Lift the chest up. Maybe hold onto your foot with both your hands. Give the support of the chair if you need to, support of the wall if you need to. And release. Put back on the floor, opposite leg, guys. And relax. Give it a exhale. Feet once again at a comfortable distance. We will start warming up our torso, our back, each and every vertebra with very simple movement. I want you to bring your hands in front of you, palms are facing each other. From here, you will slowly, on exhale, move your hands towards the back. When you're moving your hands towards the back, see what I'll do with my hand. I'll touch my shoulder and do the same thing on the other side, okay? So on exhale, you roll out. Inhale, you come in center. Let's go, guys. Don't push it. Belly in, belly floor up. Nice, gentle flow. Keep the knees relaxed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Beautiful. Stretch your arms. Okay. What I want, this is again, this is especially for your shoulders. I want you to roll your fingers, rest your fingertips at the root of your fingers. So I'm not making a face, I'm not closing my hands. I'm just resting my fingers at the root, fingertips at the root of my fingers, okay? Point your thumbs out. It is important that your thumbs are pointing out. Palms are facing down, arms out by your side. Feet, once again, outside edges of the feet parallel to each other. And let's start making circles. 20, 19. When I'm making the circles, guys, I want to make sure I move my scapulas so my circles are nearly as big as a dinner plate. Okay? Very good, very simple and very effective movement to remove any disbalance from your shoulders, from shoulder muscles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And palms facing up. Thumbs are pointing down. Your fingertips are still touching the roots of your fingers. Let's go. 20, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30. Carry on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Give your shoulders a massage. Okay. We will start with simple sun salutations. Use the chair if you need to, but I will do it on the floor. And then when we get warm up a little bit more, we will work on maybe a couple of different forms of chaturangas to strengthen your body a little bit more. Start with your hands in prayer in front of your heart. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward. Bend your knees, guys. Breathing in your lower back and your hamstrings. Slightly look forward, walk your feet back into high plank. Chaturanga. Gentle. Salabhasana. Sphinx. Focus on staying present. Observe the whole body from within. Stay with your breath, stay with your body. Up, look. Activate your glutes, shoulder blades coming close to each other. Down dog, tucking your toes under, lifting your hips up, your body resembles a triangle. If you want to take it easy, please bend your knees a little, like this. Walk towards your hands. Bakasana, sitting in a imaginary chair. Inhale, rise, lifting the chest up. Exhale, forward bend, gentle. Maybe even straightening your legs a little bit, just a little bit. Walk your feet back into a high plank. Scooping your tailbone, chaturanga. Salavasana, stretching your arms back. Sphinx, pressing the forearms into the floor. Up dog. Mine obviously haven't done yoga in a while. She's getting confused with her up dogs and down dogs. Down dog. Pushing the floor away with your palms. Bringing shoulder blades in towards each other. Try and spread the toes. Lift the toes off the floor. Press the heels down. Exhale, walk towards your hands again. Bakasana, sitting in an imaginary chair. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward bend. Once again, this time you can go a little deeper by keeping your fingertips in line with your toes, pressing the palms all the way down if possible, and keeping your legs straight if possible. Walk your feet back into high plank. Shoulders on top of your wrist. Belly in. Chaturanga. Salavasana. Sphinx. Up dog. Down dog. Now we'll spend some time in down dog. Try and find your right alignment. Go within your body. Observe the whole body. Try and lift up your sit bones. Lift up your pelvic floor. Bring the shoulder blades together towards each other, but keep the shoulders away from your ears. Press the palms down to lengthen your arms. Lift your sit bones up. Press your knees down. Hold it. On the next exhale, guys, please bring your knees on the floor. Okay, now what we will do is you will place your right foot in front of your left foot in front of your right knee. So this is the position. Everything is in line. My right foot in line with my knee in line with my heel. From here, you will slowly draw your stomach in and come into a position called runner's stretch. Both your heels grounded in straightish line. You can rest your hands on yoga blocks. That's okay, Chris. Beautiful. Legs straight, legs straight. Try and bring your hips in line. The leg that's at the back, in my case, my right hip is in the back. So I need to roll my right hip forward and roll my left hip back. Hold it there, guys. Try and bring your chest close to your thighs. Really good stretch for your legs. Make sure heel of the back foot is grounded. Back foot is pointing 90 degrees straight. Exhale. Bring your right knee down. And left knee on the floor as well. Okay. Now we'll repeat the same with your opposite leg to your place. In my case, I'm placing my right foot in front of my left knee. Everything is in line. My toes are tucked under. I will press my fingertips down. Inhale, back straight. Ground the heel of the back foot. Beautiful. Try and bring your chest as close as possible to your right thigh. Draw your stomach in. Ground the heels. Bring the hips in line. In my case, my right hip will move back, but it's in the front, and my left hip will try and roll forward. Hold. Exhale. Knees on the floor. Let's move to cat and cow. Just to warm up your spine a little bit more. Wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Exhale, scoop your tailbone, look towards the navel. Inhale. Belly in, looking forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your spine in neutral position. Keep the arms strong, but don't hurt your wrist. Press the fingertips down so you can take the pressure off your wrist. Now start making circles with your spine without bending your elbows. Okay, it doesn't matter which direction, but we will do it in both directions. Keep the arms straight. Fingertips pressing down, belly slightly drawn in. 3, 2, and 1. Now please change direction, opposite direction, same movement, carry on. As warm up your spine, because we'll be doing a bit of twisting using the chair, getting the fundamentals right of how to do a proper twist, especially in Bakasana. 3, 2, and relax. Okay, resting in childbirth. Rest your wrist, give a wrist down massage if you need to. Hips and knees are touching. Okay. Before we move to a chair, I just want to focus on chaturanga a little. When we do chaturangas, okay. So for example, whether we're starting from a high plank or a down dog, this happens, okay, more often than not. You start sinking your hips down, okay? And then you end up touching the floor with your hips before your chest touches down. So what you want to do is, if I'm coming from here, from down to into high plank, I want to make sure I scoop my tailbone under a little bit. Okay? I'm pushing the floor away. I don't want this. I don't want this. Okay? And when I'm going down in chaturanga, my elbows are touching my torso. My heels are pushing back. My heels pushing back. My shoulder blades moving back away from my knees. Okay? I should be able to hold this position for as long as I feel comfortable. Now, so we will try that. Just remember, when you go in chaturanga, your shoulders cannot be like that. You need to press the shoulders down away from your ears. Okay? Your elbows are nice and close to you. Your heels are pushing away from you towards the back wall. It's called chaturanga dandasana. It's like a stick on four limbs. That's the translation, if I'm not wrong. Okay? So you want to be straight like a stick when you go into chaturanga. If you want to take it easy, you can have your knees on the floor. But most of you have been doing yoga for a while. You need to start lifting your knees up and try and maintain that straight line chaturanga, unless you have issues with your wrists or shoulders. Okay, let's get into down dog. And make sure you're at the place, you're in the position that when I change the position, you can see what I'm doing so you can follow me. Okay? Exhale, slowly scooping the tailbone. High plank chaturanga. Hold it there, pushing the heels back, press the fingertips down, shoulders away from you. Now from here, what I want you to do is you slowly roll forward and backward on your toes like that. 3, 2, 1. Up dog straight away. Obviously, we will take it easy. And down dog. Walk towards your hands. Bakasana. Inhale, rise. Exhale, relax. All right, my dear friends, grab your chairs. So I'm placing the chair like this for a reason, so you can see what I'm trying to do. My feet are together, my knees are together. I'm actually going to move my hips back a little. Okay, so my shoulder will be roughly in the center of the chair. From here, we will focus on the twist. Do not start with this position. You want to keep your chest lifted, your torso even, okay? You're not collapsing to your right side or left side, okay? Both sides of your torso lengthening and even. I want you to we'll start with gentle twisting. Place your left hand on your right knee and right hand on your chair and just look back. That's good enough. If I'm doing this, it's not good. If I'm doing this, it's not good. Relax the shoulders. Your core is important. You're trying to bring these muscles in towards each other and at the same time sucking it in, okay? It's like you're wearing a tight zipper and everything just goes up and in. Now hold it there. Choose to go a little deeper. And relax. Beautiful. We will repeat the same on the other side. So we'll have to do just around. My right hand on my left knee, my left hand on the chair, and I look back. Shoulders down away from ears. Are your shoulders parallel to the floor, parallel to the ceiling? If they're not, please make sure you do Bring them 3, 2, and relax. Nice. Moving to the other side again. Choose to do exactly the same or going a little deeper. So what I want you to do is I want you to bring your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. But don't hunch your back. I don't want you to do this. Try not to hunch your back. I want you to lift up your sternum, slide your elbow and hands to begin with in prayer, okay? Now I want you to rest. Hold on to your chair with your hands. With your top and try and twist a little bit looking up towards the sky. Beautiful. Hold it there. Both sides of the torso are lengthening. You're not collapsing either side. So the distance from your armpits to the hips are even on both sides. 3, 2, and relax. Nice, well done, my dear friends. I'm going to turn around and we'll repeat the same on the other side. Sitting in the center of the chair, nice and comfortable. Lengthen the spine. When we start twisting, if we start twisting like that, we have already collapsed the torso. So to make sure our spine is in neutral position, then we gently come into a twist, leaning forward without hunching. One hand, your right elbow on the outside of your left knee, hands in prayer, that's good. Or you can hold onto your foot, hold onto your chair with your hands, lift up your sternum and twist a little bit more. Not to cross your legs, shallow. Keep your feet on the floor, grounded if possible, without crossing the legs. And relax. Okay, now hopefully your back is warmed up and we can go a little bit more deeper. So how are we going to do it? How will look us? I'm using the chair for the first time while I'm doing it, but I'm sure I'll do a decent job. So I want you to step your right foot in front, left foot at the back. Okay? And if you look at my right heel, I want to bring my right heel as close as possible to the foot, not just hovering over the foot. Okay? So you want to stretch your right heel towards the floor as much as possible. Now from here, once again, doing the same thing, I want you to turn your torso around, bring your left elbow against your knee, hands in prayer. Once again, you can use your hands to twist a little bit more. Use your right hand on the chair to pull, push the chair away with your right hand, so your right shoulder lift up towards the sky a little bit more. 3, 2, up, relax. Guys, now we will do exactly the same thing again on the same leg, but this time we want to bring our armpit, our left armpit close to our right knee. So preparing yourself, doing your very best to keep your left heel close to the floor, lengthen your spine, bring your armpit against your knee. Adjust yourself, move forward a little bit. And once again, this hand can stay on the back of the chair, help you twist a little bit more. So because you're doing it on the chair, you don't have to worry about your balance, and you're just getting the twist. So you want to make sure it's your left arm that's on the outside of your right knee. Realize that your left arm outside your right knee. So your right leg should be in front. 3, 2, and relax. Relax, guys. So the twists are really good, obviously for your back, but also to massage your abdominals. You'll gently turn around, place your left foot in front, right foot goes back. Okay, sitting tall, slide your right elbow on the outside of your left knee and stay there. We're not going deep straight away, okay? Focus on your left heel, so right heel. Try and bring it as close as possible to the floor. Focus on lengthening your spine. 3, 2, inhale up. And relax again. Obviously adjust, and we will go a little deeper. Try and bring your armpit against your opposite knee. So when you're ready, I'll start with my hand on the chair. Make sure both sides of my torso is even. Draw my stomach in. I will twist. I will bring my armpit on the outside of my knee. My hands can stay in prayer, or I can rest one hand on the chair. Focus on lengthening your torso. Focus on breathing. Inhale, up, and relax. Okay, let's move to our hamstring stretch. Hopefully you are warmed up now. I want you to place your right foot either on the seat of the chair, there's a lot of tightness in the hamstrings, or on the back of the chair if you're warmed up and that you like to challenge yourself. If you're using the back of the chair, if the chair is not soft, back of the chair is not soft, place a towel, t-shirt, or a yoga block on that. Standing foot is pointing straight towards the chair, it's not pointing out. Inhale, arms up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward. Making sure your right foot is pointing up. Left foot is pointing straight towards the chair. Left knee is relaxed. Right knee is relaxed. Inhale, arms up again. Turn your torso towards your right. Left hand on your knee, right hand on your hip. Stay there or hold on to your foot with your left hand. Right arm can move back. Press your left foot down, lift the chest up. And relax. Switching the legs. Right foot stays on the floor, left foot goes up on the chair. Wherever you're comfortable, wherever you feel a little challenged, not too easy, not too hard. Relaxing the back of your legs. Inhale, arms up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, open. Go as far as the body allows it. Don't push, don't force. Try not to round up your spine. Try and lift up your sternum, especially if there's a lot of tightness. Left foot is pointing up, right foot is pointing straight towards the chair. Inhale, arms up. And your torso around. One hand on your knee, left hand on your hip. Stay there or hold on to your foot with your right hand. Twist a little bit. Move your left arm back. And relax. Put back on the floor. Please turn your chairs around. Let's do a couple of seated stretches before we move on the floor. Right the legs straight, getting into seated Bakasana. Move the flesh of your sit bones. Spine neutral, ankles, knees relaxed. You can grab onto the sides of the chair. Don't do this, don't looking down. This is, you're just not doing anything here. Okay? Look away from your lead with your chest looking away. Try and bring your chest close to your thighs. Holding onto the sides of the chair. Try and lengthen your spine. Stay there, or maybe you can grab onto the legs of the chair and pull your chest towards your legs. At all times, you must remain calm. Your breathing should be natural. You're not struggling to breathe. Inhale up. Exhale, relax. Bend your knees. Seated pigeon. Right foot on the left thigh. One hand can stay on your knee and you just press the knee down, lean forward, and that's good enough. You don't have to go any further. If you wish to, you bring your forearms across your knee and ankle, stay there. You can also grab onto the sides of the chair, bring your chest on your thighs, or your hands can drop all the way down on the floor. Stay in, rising up. Switch, relax. Right foot down, left foot up. Chest lifted. Option 1 is pressing your knee down using your left hand. Option 2, elbows, forearms against your left leg, left knee and ankle. 3, grabbing onto the sides of the chair, belly in, chest resting on your thighs. And finally, you can drop your hands all the way down. Focus on relaxing, not on stretching. Inhale up. Bring your foot back on the floor. Inhale, arms up, feet together. Exhale, hug your legs. Stay there. Try and bring your chest onto your thighs. Looking towards your knees. Very calm, relax and stretch for your lower back. Stay relaxed, don't struggle. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Please move the chairs away, sit on the floor. You can sit on a blanket or a cushion to make things easier for you if you need to. Sitting in Bakasana for butterfly. So I want you to bring your heels close to you, interlace your fingers on your toes, and just start swinging your knees like wings of a butterfly, effortless effort. Relaxing your shoulders, lifting your chest up. Slow down, draw your stomach in, lift up your pelvic floor, roll your tailbone down, roll your hips down, and gentle fold. Gentle means gentle. Don't have to kiss your toes, don't have to come close to the floor. Just stay there, let the gravity do its job. Relax. Spread your legs out away from each other. For Upwish Konasana, I'm going to turn around so you can see the positioning of my back. So this is good, this is no good, okay? If you are sitting like that, you may want to sit on a cushion. Another thing is you want to make sure your toes are pointing up, so my feet are pointing up, but my inner thighs, my thighs are rolling down. So external rotation, my hips are pressing down. When I come into forward bend, I don't want my hips to lift up. I want my hips to slide down, hips moving down, okay? Tailbone moving down. Lengthen your spine, looking away from you. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Go as far as you can. Just try and lengthen your spine, looking away from you. You don't have to drop your head down. Try and bring your chin close to the floor as much as possible. Don't hunch your back, lengthen your spine. Feel that hips rolling down. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and walk your hands towards you. Bring your feet together. Relax your legs. Getting into Janu Shishasana. Keep your left leg straight, bend your right knee. If your knee is lifting up too high, place a blanket or a yoga block underneath it if you need to. It's pointing straight out by your side. Your chest and hips once again parallel to your leg, to the front. Inhale, arms up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward bend, hands can touch down. You can hold onto your foot with your hands. You can use a strap if you need to. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, try and bring your head close to your knee. Make sure your hips are still rolling down, especially your right hip is or right thigh not rolling up. Roll it down. Inhale up, lengthen your spine. Please turn your torso around. I want you to place your left hand on your knee, right hand behind you. Be gentle. Don't push, don't push. Look over your right shoulder. On the next exhale, slowly turn your torso around. Right hand on the outside of your left knee, left hand behind you. So if you can bring your left hand around and grab onto your leg, your right leg. And relax. Okay. When I'm doing that second part, when I'm grabbing onto my leg, if you can't grab onto your leg, you can make a loop with your strap and have your strap here, and then you can grab onto your strap as well. Okay? Just to keep in mind. Switching legs first, let's repeat the same on the other leg. Right leg straight, then your left knee, right foot straight in front of you. Making sure left knee is pressed down. If it's not, if it's lifting up, place something underneath it. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, arms up. Turning torso around. Right hand on your knee, left hand behind you. Gentle. So twisting towards your knee. So Alana will do the same thing on the other side. Now exhale, turning your torso around towards your straight leg, towards, in my case, my right leg. I'm going to place my left hand on my knee. My right hand can rest behind me. I can also spiral my right hand and try and hook my hand against my thigh or use a strap or hold on to my thigh. And relax. Both the legs straight for Bakasana. Move the flash of the sit bones. Choose to bend your knees. Choose to sit on a yoga block, on a cushion, on a pillow. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, forward. Relaxing the knees if you need to. Bring the chest onto your thighs. If there's a lot of distance or a lot of gap between your legs and your chest, your torso, then you need a little bit more. Now, those of you who are comfortable, you can either whistle with your big toes, place a yoga block in front of your feet and grab onto yoga block, your feet pressed against the yoga block, and slide your hips back, point the elbows out. Inhale up. Exhale, relax. I think we have earned yoga nidra, so we'll do some relaxation now. Because I have been using the chair to rest my legs on while I'm doing my relaxations or yoga nidra. If you want to, it is very, very good for your back. But you want to make sure your knees are 90 degrees to your hips and 90 degrees to your heels. If you want to feel amazing, even more amazing than usual, please use the chair, but it's not compulsory. Stay present, palms facing up, eyes closed. You're about to go on a mental journey of your body, where you'll be moving your awareness from one body part to another. Listen to the instructions without any judgment. Do not fall asleep. Stay present. Let's begin. Feel and relax your right hand. Take your awareness to your right hand, feel it and relax it without any physical movement. Right arm, right shoulder, right side of your torso, right hip, right leg, right foot, left hand, left arm, shoulder, left side of your torso, left leg, left foot. Stay present, do not follow any thoughts. Become aware of your heels. Relax your calves, hamstrings, buttocks, lower back, middle back, upper back, neck, back of your arms, back of your head. Feel the sensation of touch between your body and the floor. Observe the sensation of touch. Do not focus on your body parts.
Be a silent observer. Let go, let go. Now become aware of the top of your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your temples. Relax your eyes, nose, cheeks, lips, chin, jaw. Your whole face is relaxed. Become aware of your neck, collarbones, chest, heart, lungs, navel, pelvis. Move your awareness to your armpits. Relax your elbows, wrists. Relax your thumbs and fingers. Move your awareness to your groins. Feel the back of your knees, ankles. Feel and relax your 10 toes without any movement. Let go. Feel your right arm and left leg together. Left arm and right leg together. Top of your head and soles of your feet together. Bring your awareness to your heart and listen to the following affirmation without any judgment. You do not have to accept or reject, just listen and let go. Moksha. I have left behind forever any sense of anger, resentment, grievance, guilt, or fear. I am free from blaming. I am free from feeling blame and guilt. Moksha. Start wiggling your toes. Move your thumbs and fingers. Roll your head from side to side. Keeping your eyes closed, give yourself a gentle stretch. Roll, bend your knees, roll on your side. Take your time. Sit yourself. Bring your hands in prayer in front of your heart. Please close your eyes. Pray from your heart with meaning and devotion that may all beings be at peace. May all beings experience and achieve true freedom. Namaste.